Now next is mass spectra, where molecular weight is 108 and formula is C7H8O. If you put this value in the equation, so you are getting the IHD is 4, so there are chances of 4 double bond aromatic ring might be present or 4 ring structure might be present. So what we conclude, 4 double bond are present, aromatic ring is also might be present, or 4 cyclic structures will be present. Now from IR spectra what we conclude, so as you see in previous spectra it is all for aliphatic compound, so here only we are getting only one peak, but here aromatic CH stretching is observed in between 3000 to 3100. Here these various Voltons are observed in aromatic region, so this is for this indicate the aromatic region, or we can say, and here around 1600 and around 1500 we are having a two sharp peak, that is of uh, aromatic CC stretching and alkyl aryl stretching. This is alkyl group aryl and this is ether. So alkyl aryl ether stretching, it is appeared at 1215 and another is appeared at 1050. So two stretching frequencies are appeared in case of the alkyl aryl ether. So what we conclude from the IR spectra, the ring must be aromatic. Second is ether group should be present. So typical NMR spectra where we are getting a one is singlet and another is one is multiplet and another is triplet. So if you expand or if you further resolve these two peak, so one is appeared as a multiplet, another is appeared as a triplet. Okay, so singlet is there. So if you look at the molecular weight, it's a C7H8O. Benzene is a C6H6. Okay, so if you find out the formula of this anisole, so carbon 7 are there, 6 from the ring carbon, one is carbon of methoxy group, hydrogen 1 2 3 4 5 plus 3 8 and all. So we may conclude with this structure, but let us see the splitting pattern. So this methoxy group, it is appeared as a singlet at in between 3 to 4. So we can confirm the same thing from IR spectra also, that alkyl aryl ether group is present. So same thing we can also conclude from the NMR spectra. So here we are getting the singlet of the methoxy group. Here we are getting the multiplet and here we are getting the triplet. So why we are getting the triplet? Because of these two proton. Okay. So these two proton neighboring one proton are there. So this might be appeared as a doublet and this multiplet of these three proton. So these proton adjacent two proton are there. So it is a triplet. This again appeared as a triplet and this again appeared as a triplet. So it will be appear as a multiplet. So this is a spectra of the anisole. Now you can say that the singlet 3.5 ppm. So as I said earlier that methoxy group proton is appeared in between 3 to 4 delta scale. So at 3.5, so it should be a peak of methoxy proton. 7.1, so it is very nearer to this oxygen. So these two proton are appear at 7.1 and 6.8 multiplet is for these three proton. Again from fragmentation pattern, so mass is 108, so 108 minus 15, so that gives a 93, and again remove the oxygen from